So they are the masters. So they don't need money. They don't need money. So just we keep the mic away. So it was an instrument when there was no mic. This is the whole village will hear. There are certain popular compositions, lyrics, the popular lyrics, so which are called composition because the lyrics and music come together. And so they used to play these lyrics. People can relate to them. They first will render a raga, a melody, then afterwards they will. So today I requested them for half an hour to play. I want to hear, so this is over here. Okay. Pardon. Pardon.
Blessings of Swamiji.
You want my
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't need it. Namaskaram to all of you. With the blessings of Pujya Sri Swamiji, we are presenting you a brief concept after about half an hour. We take this opportunity as the divine opportunity and the blessings of Swamiji. As Swamiji told you, this instrument is known as Mangalavadyam, auspicious instrument. Originally, this instrument was played in temples, only in temples, for everyday rituals from early morning till the night, and for processions. We have separate compositions for each and every occasion, for procession and for float festival, for car festival. We have separate compositions, separate ragas, and separate taras. After that, knowing the auspiciousness of this instrument, people slowly began to use this instrument for their society, for their life. Then it came to weddings, deprivations, namakaram, and so on. Now, this instrument has mingled with human life, human society in South. Swamiji clearly told you it is very difficult to control this instrument. The reason is we don't have any keys like Western clarinet or oboe or bassoon. American bassoon and oboe are the similar instrument, double-beat instrument with keys. So you can very easily produce particular note by opening that key, by pressing that key. But we don't have any keys. Moreover, the off note and quarter notes cannot be produced in this instrument with some technique. For example, if you take a flute, if you open your finger partially, you can produce the off note, and if you open the finger fully, then it will come out the full note. Here, there is no provision for half note, quarter note, gamakasi, nothing is here. Only by the divine grace of God and Swamiji, with our breath control and our confidence, and our pure devotion and dedication, we have to control this instrument. Swamiji has clearly told it is very difficult to attain proficiency in this instrument. We are beginning this brief concept with a composition in the Raga Chakravati, Dakshinamurti Adi Guru, in the Kalam Kantacharpoti. temperature means of 5 counts. This composition is composed by Lalita Dasa. After this composition, we are presenting you a few compositions of Pujya Sri Swamiji, Dakshinamurti in Ranjani, and then Shanmugam in Sindhubari, and Bosivasambho in Revati. Thank you.
One more.
Pranams to Swamiji. What a delightful and wonderful play on this very difficult instrument, as he was explaining. No, I'm very proud to say that I was a grandfather who was a master Nadaswara player, Sheikh Sinnamula Sai. Just amazing. And the lineage continues in these two brothers. What a wonderful play. You know, the difficulty we can appreciate. The Nayanam, this Nadaswara, it's called the Bari Nayanam. That means it has a lower Shruti. Then there is a Trimiri. Trimiri is a shorter Nayanam, which has a Shruti of 4.5, 5. So this is Shruti 2. So it's a long tube. And you have to blow air in a longer tube and make the air vibrate. That means how much of pranayama they must have. Countless pranayamas. What a breath control. That first piece, that Chakravaham. And it's so wonderful. And the beauty of it is what we need to appreciate. Chakravartin is very akin to Ahir Bhairavi of the North Indian system. And the Narsingh on my right side. He played the touches of flashes of Ahir Bhairavi when he was improvised. Yes, sir.
You want to demonstrate the Chakravarham and Ahir Bhairavi side by side. That's why
So
I cannot explain all the things on the stage.
So that's why I am here. That Ahir Bhairavi is just the same notes. Same notes. Chakravarham is Melagattaraga 60, X to Mayamargam. Then after that Suryakant. The Chakravarham same notes without the gamakas, pure ordinary notes. You produce Ahir Bhairavi. And the way he was improvising that Ahir Bhairavi was just amazing. Nadaswaram is Mangalavati. Because of the sound, that's why in marriages they have Nadaswaram. And of course, when this Mangalya Dharanam is going to be done, they will say this, that means Kattivema. So that means if anybody sneezes and things like that, you won't hear. It will be perfect. And the Ranjani, Swamiji's composition, Lakshana, Murte, what a fitting rendition. And it's a Praginatima Raga and difficult Raga, difficult to handle. Dhanbodi Mahajaniyam, so wonderfully done and very, very nice. And of course, the Sindhu Bhairavi. And again, he was beginning before the Shanmukam song started, he was improvising. And, flashes of the beautiful, the Bhairav Raga. It's a North India is Bhairav. The Sindhu Bhairavi was wonderful. And of course, what can you say about Boshambo? The only thing is, I'm going to request them to learn the Shivaranjani piece, Swamiji's new composition.
Actually, last month we were playing in Vijwar temple. At that time, we have not learned Shanmugam. Swaminathan Mama asked, he came to me and asked to play Shanmugam. Immediately I went to my house, I learned Shanmugam.
Because at Bridgewater temple it was Adi Kritika, it is Subramania's day. And so he was playing there this Ranjani piece. Then of course I have to ask him, Subramania's festival, Shanmukam, whatever song you can play. And both of them are so nice, that Vidbhat brings the humility. That, when you have that kind of confidence in what you have learned and what you present, humility, I think, comes automatically, just trailing behind you when you have that kind of knowledge. And I think both of them are so humble, so nice to move with, very wonderful. Now, I just cannot stop this without saying something about the Tamil dance. I will tell you one thing. In our Vedanta classes, we hear about Jitendriya. I tell you, this instrument, with the control with which they play, because Tamil it's a big, sometimes could be even harsh instrument. Very hard to control the tone for this audience, for this level of room, how they should produce, unless you have control of your hand. So they are Jitendriyas. We read in the book Jitendriyas, but I think they are practices of Jitendriya. And both of them are left-handed. This side should have been on the right, but they are left-handed. So the right side, the right hand, is what we call the topi. In Tamil, you cannot produce the gumki that you produce in Mridanga. Gum. That you produce a special song. I don't know how they do it. I just, the control with which they are producing the gumki song on the right side, the topi side, it was just amazing. Very, very good. I have listened to, come from the same Kaveri Delta, Pujya Swamiji. We have grown up with Narsingh ones. Vedharani Vedamurti, Thiruvannamalai Veeraswami Pillai, Thiruvannamalai brothers, Needamangalam, Then the Tamil Vidwans, Karnataka Ramaswamy Pillai, you must have heard, this just next to my town. Just giants. And when this Swami Urvalam, this procession of the temple deity starts, it will start at 9 p.m. in the night. And it will come back to the temple at 6 a.m. So they will start playing at every corners, the Ratham will start, and they will play. And then they will give chance to these Tamil Vidwans. 2 of them like this. And they will be hanging their tagil on their body. So to carry them, they have to be heavy, they will be heavy. With the earrings on both ears. And I tell you, it's a sight to see. It's a sight to see. It's besides the music, it's just a sight to see that Nadaswaram party play. It's a Mangala Vadyam. The moment you play Nadaswaram, that ambience is set. And so we are very fortunate to have this party here to perform for us and for participate in this Kumbhabhisekam. In presence of, he was, when I spoke to him about this, invited him. He said, "Sir, I have to come and play in front of you." There was no other discussion. He said, "You tell me the dates, I will adjust my schedule." He cancelled his program in Florida, Tampa, Florida, which was already fixed. He cancelled it to come here to play for us. Devotion and respect they have for Pujya Swamiji is enormous. They come from Tiruchirappalli, so that's their hometown. Wonderful Vidwans, and so we are so fortunate that they were able to come and play in this Kumbhabhisekam. They have CDs. They have brought some CDs, they have given CDs, and they will be made available. So if anybody is interested, please purchase. Thank you.
Also, the instrument is so heavy, but they were playing at a very low tone. It's control. Control. Can you talk about
one important point to note. Now, this Nadaswaram, now he has the Shruti box. But when he was improvising on the Sindhu Bhairavi, and you would have seen Kasi Babuji just maintaining the tone. So in those olden days, there is no Shruti box. There will be a third person. There are 2 brothers. Usually it's always brothers playing together. I don't know why Thiruvenmalai brothers, I can't just erase that figure in my head. He will maintain the Shruti. So this Nirashda landlord, so there was a marriage, they were invited. So this landlord, when he was giving the final Sanmana, he gave a little bit more money to this Ottu. Of course, he doesn't know any music. This man didn't know any music. He said, I paid him more because he was playing all the time.
So, very well. I'm really happy to hear you. And the amount of practice that must have gone into this kind of accomplishment, it's not something that you can measure. So his control over our phrases, very, very good, very pronounced, and very, very clear. And in all that he had done, so that Dakshinamurti, Ranjani, there also his rendering was, whether, I was wondering whether Maharajpuram Santanam was singing or அந்த அந்த இதுல இருந்து சரவண பவ விபவம் அப்படின்னு சிந்து போயிருக்கு. அப்படியே அந்த வார்த்தையெல்லாம் அப்படியே வந்தது. சரவண பவ விபவம், சரவண பவ விபவம், அப்படியே ஆல் வேர்ட்ஸ் அப்படியே முரணா நல்ல கண்ட்ரோல், நல்லா வெரி நைஸ். ஐ எம் வெரி ப்ரவுட். ஐ எம் ப்ரவுட் ஆஃப் மேலாம் 2 பேரும் நல்லா அவிக்கு வாசிச்சாங்க. நம்மள வாசிக்கல அட்டி போட்டாச்சு. நல்லா நல்லா அட்டி வாசிக்கிறாங்க. நல்லா அப்படிதான் வாசிக்கணும்.